Jennie and Dominic Fike team up on Love Hangover to give us a song about a relationship that's impossible to walk away from, no matter how bad it gets. The lyrics paint a picture of two people stuck in a cycle of breaking up, getting back together, and regretting it every time. It's messy, emotional, and painfully relatable. Let's break it down. Jenny kicks off the song with "Fight me, fight me, fight me. You made me so unlike me." This sets the tone. She knows this relationship isn't good for her, but she's drawn to it anyway. When she says, "No, you ain't the one, but you might be," it shows her inner conflicts. She knows deep down this isn't a forever love, but something about this person keeps pulling her back in. Then comes the line, "Who sent you?" repeated multiple times. This suggests confusion, almost like she's questioning how she ended up back in this situation again. It's a relatable feeling. Sometimes we find ourselves going back to someone we know isn't good for us, wondering why we can't let go. The chorus perfectly sums up the emotional roller coaster. We say it's over, but I keep with you. No matter how many times they say they're done, they can't seem to stay away. Then she sings, "Every time I do, I wake up with this love hangover." This is where the title makes sense. It's not about alcohol, but the emotional hangover you get after making a decision you regret. It's that feeling of waking up and realizing, why did I do this again? Jenny even says, "I swore I'd never do it again until you came over." This shows the push and pull of toxic relationships. No matter how much you promise yourself to move on, the moment that person reaches out, all logic goes out the window. Dominic's verse shows his side of the story, and it's just as complicated. He wakes up disoriented. "I had woke up in a daze. My sweat was cold. My lip was cracked." This suggests that the relationship is draining. He's physically and emotionally exhausted from going through the same cycle. Then he admits, "I don't even really got time for all that right now. But if she wanted it right now, then I could meet you there right now." This line is powerful. It shows how easily he gives in, even when he knows he shouldn't. It's a classic example of knowing something isn't good for you, but doing it anyway just because it's familiar. As the song continues, the lyrics repeat the same idea. "Ah, I did it again." They both know they're making a mistake, but they do it anyway. It's like watching yourself walk into trouble but not being able to stop. Dominic even says, "Single, double, triple back," which shows how many times they've repeated this cycle. Every time they try to end it, they find their way back, whether it's out of habit, loneliness, or something else.